What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dodgeball with Keeton, and today, so looking back at the text poll that I did on my YouTube channel, 4 out of 5 people chose the video option for me to do. How do I know who to aim at first in a game of dodgeball? And before I get started, I have mint in my mouth. I'm addicted to mints. Yeah, so hopefully I sound clear enough for you guys. So how do you know who to aim at first when playing dodgeball? And a lot of times I don't know who to aim at first, and when playing with my teammates, whether it's at Skyzone or competitively, they'll tell me who to aim at, but I mostly go on intuition and in pattern recognition. So what I mean by intuition is I just feel the game out. You don't have to know who to aim at first in the beginning of the game, but then once the game gets going and the rounds get going, then you know who to aim at first. All right, so a lot of people so I'm gonna give you guys the answer for a broad answer of who to aim at first. So at Skyzone or at a trampoline park, you're playing with little kids, you're playing with adults, and you're playing with people my age, around 20 years old. And for competition, you're playing against pretty, teenagers and older adults. But so at Skyzone, when I'm playing against little kids, my teammates tell me to aim at the little kids first to get them out the way, but they're not really a threat. Sometimes you have snipers in the background behind the little kids or beside the little kids. Whoever feels like a threat to my teammates may not be a threat to me. I know how to handle myself in a dodgeball game. So even though they might be good, they're not gonna be able to get me out as easily as my teammates. So as far as who to know to go against, who is the most threat, and I'm thinking about making a part 1 and part 2 of this video because it's kind of deep. So I'm gonna actually go to Skyzone later on today. Yeah, there might be people to play with there. I'm not sure. I don't really care. We don't need them. I'm just going there for dodgeballs. My dodgeballs are all behind me and disgusting, filled up with water. So as far as who to know to throw against, I would say who's going to be the most threat to your teammates and to you. But when it comes to me, I don't know. I mostly just go off of intuition, and then when I say pattern recognition, so my last competitional dodgeball game, there was this guy. He was really good at sniping, from afar. He was throwing the ball from a distance you usually wouldn't see people throw it at, because it's easy. It'll probably be easier to catch the farther you throw. But this guy threw it so fast, it wasn't easy to catch no matter where he was. So when the ref blows a whistle and the game starts, as soon as he gets the ball, he's throwing it at us. So in my head, as the rounds were going, okay, when this guy gets the ball, he's gonna throw it at my teammate or at someone over here, As soon as he gets the ball, he throws it. So I'm looking at my teammates. I'm like, we're gonna aim at that. We're gonna aim at that guy first. But the thing is, since he has a tendency to throw the ball, be the first one in the game to throw the ball every single round, you can just bait that ball. We can tag team him. All right, teammate, we're gonna throw it at the guy that wants to throw the ball so bad. So we throw some fakes in. Get him to throw the ball first. My teammates weren't that good at dodging, so even if we did tag team, he would hit my teammate or he would hit me. And then even if we try to go for a trade, those are tough too. Those are tough too, because he had So you don't want to aim around the stomach, and I try not to aim for chest. Yeah, I try not to aim for chest because those can get caught too, because they can just bounce off your chest or bounce off the hands and they can catch it still. So I had a tendency to aim low, but this guy, he didn't care how high he threw it. If you he'll throw it at your face, throw it at your chest. He threw it so fast it didn't matter at the time until we knew how to counter it, bait the ball, and then throw 2 balls at him at the same time, and that's how you would counter that. Now back to the Skyzone scenario. You could go for little kids first. It doesn't really matter, If you really, I don't know. I really don't go for the little kids. I ignore them. Every time my teammates tell me to aim at this guy, aim at that guy, I'm like, I don't really target people unless I feel like I really need to target them in the beginning. And then sometimes, even if I feel like I need to target them, I wait. I'll target them after I throw a ball at somebody else. Yeah, that's one option. Is throw it at the. One option is to throw it at the person that's more to a threat to your teammates or you, and then the other option is to throw it at someone who sucks at dodgeball. Someone who's not going to really move that well, or you can tell that they're going to get hit pretty easily if you throw a ball. What else? Yeah, it's mostly intuition and knowing who does what, who has a tendency to do what. Sometimes you'll play against a person that likes to bait the ball. They'll get up close to the line. So there's like the line in the middle that divides the 2 courts. You'll get a player that goes up to the line, and he might have a ball, he might not have a ball. He'll fake throws. He'll just be in your face. Hey, throw a ball at me. I tend to not throw a ball at those people because that's what they want. They want you to throw a ball at them, and then they'll reset. They'll get their teammates to reset, and then now you got 3 balls coming at you at the same time because you just do all your balls at the same person. Yeah, you get that. Mostly just intuition, though. Just whoever I feel like throwing at the time. And another thing is timing. Even though you might get that person who's a threat to you, you don't have to target him, okay? You might see sometimes when the game starts, you might see somebody with their back turned. Just aim at the person with their back turned first, Doesn't matter if they have a ball or not. But I can go way deeper into this topic because it really leads to the next question, to the next topic, but I'm actually going to go to Skyzone, and then I'm going to record, record and talk about, so you guys can have like a visual, because I know you guys probably are some visual learners, so I want to be able to not be lazy and show you guys what I'm talking about. But at the same time, today is Monday, and it's went to snow on the ground, so I don't expect that many people to be there on a snowy Monday. I do have friends there that go a lot, so we might get to join them. I'm gonna have my GoPro, and then we're gonna have some fun, And then even if there isn't people to practice with, it'll just be a better visual demonstration for you guys to know who to throw at first. So yeah, so that was my plan. The plan was to do the intro here, go to Skyzone to do the visual representation, and then if you guys want to, I can go deeper, and then I can show you. I can pull up my competition games that I posted 2 of them on YouTube. 2 competition games. One of them I posted yesterday. The other one I posted probably like almost a month ago, probably like 3 weeks ago. And then for part 2, if you guys want part 2, I can go on my old videos and then pull up the opposite team, and I'll tell you from my POV of who I would throw at first. All right, so I'll catch you guys at Skyzone.
All right, what's up, YouTube? Okay, today I'm going to show you. Okay, well, not today. This is a continuation of showing you guys who to throw at first, and there were 2 other people playing, but we don't need anybody to play to show you guys. Well, to explain who to throw at first, and I'm gonna make this as simple as possible because this topic can go into other topics, and I don't want to confuse you guys. So earlier I was talking about how you might have on the right side, you might have someone who's a threat to you and your teammates. You could aim for him first. There's options, all right? Now, when I was explaining those options earlier, I wasn't saying you have to throw it to this person or have to throw it to that other person. I'm at Skyzone right now, and Skyzone has a lot of little kids that play, so that is an option too, to throw it at the little kids. But you have to be mindful when you're going against a sniper or someone who can throw the ball really fast. I play differently when I'm in competitional dodgeball rather than in Skyzone. When I'm here, I'm really good at saving my teammates from getting hit, because a lot of people on my team are little kids and people who don't play dodgeball like me, so they might not see the balls coming toward them. Some kids try to talk to me while playing, and I'm like, bro, they're trying to take your head off. Please pay attention. And I have to save them. Sometimes I get hit trying to save them. I don't know where I was going with that, but I am in the Skyzone setting. So, but yeah, that's my point. So that's 2 options. The third option, so option 1 is to throw it at the person that is the best one. He's gonna be a problem for your team. Second option is to go for someone who sucks at dodgeball, pretty much. This person is gonna. All right, what's up, YouTube? I actually just changed the format, and I don't know. I kind of like this angle that it's at right now. I mean, the camera view is at right now. My SD card sucks. It's saying that I needed to change the setting for it to keep recording. So the first part of the video was only 2 minutes long, and then it was like, nah, I can't keep up with this SD card you put in me. I'm using one of my old SD cards I recently found in a random place. But back to the video though. So option 1, throw at the person that is a threat to your teammates, whether it's a big kid, an adult that knows to throw you fast, or sometimes you'll get little kids that'll or anyone, a threat can be anyone to your teammates or whoever. But sometimes the kid is like this short, and he's sniping my other teammates that are way older than him, because he just like that. But second option is to throw it at somebody that really sucks at dodgeball. Okay, whether that's a female, a fat kid that's not want to move, or someone who just sucks. If I throw this ball at this person is most likely going to get hit. All right, they suck at dodgeball. Third option is to be patient. I don't know who to aim at. There is no threats. What's up, YouTube? For the third time, this is take number 3 because my camera keeps freezing, bro. Hold on, I need to release some stress from that. Actually, that sucks. Oh crap. Hold on, let me throw this ball really fast for you guys. Yes. All right, that wasn't that fast. But this is take number 3 on the same video because my camera keeps freezing. All right, I will remember not to use the SD card. SD cards are being a problem right now. But back to what I was saying though. All right, so I gave you guys the first 2 options. Third option It's for someone, it's to be patient and wait for someone to make a mistake, okay? You'll get some people that has tunnel vision, which is just, oh, I see this kid, let me throw him at him. But they're so focused on that one target, you can just tell that they have tunnel vision, because sometimes I can be right there, but they don't even see me because they're so focused on their one target that they choose, and then you can just time it perfectly and get them out. All right. So third option is the best option, to be honest with you guys. Just to be patient and but it works here. Okay, it works here because I'm at Skyzone and I'm playing against people who don't really play dodgeball like that. All right, and then timing is so crucial here, more than in the competitional setting. Because when I play competition dodgeball, you're not gonna have people, you know, making the same mistake, making the rookie mistakes, whether that's having tunnel vision or having my back turned. You're not gonna have those moments as much. So being patient is really just, and you're on a time, you know. There's a time limit to the game, so you can't always be patient. You have to make something happen. You might have to jump in there, throw some fakes, and get someone to make a mistake, you know. Bait a ball, get someone to throw a ball at you, so now you have more balls on your side. But yeah, third option is my favorite option. It's being patient, but like I was saying, it doesn't always work like that. Doesn't always work like that. Fourth option, I'm not sure what the fourth option is. You guys let me know what the fourth option is. But all right, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. What other one is it? I can do a part 2, so I will do a text poll for part 2. Yeah, so I'll do a text poll for part 2. I'm gonna think of 2 more ideas of video I should do. I don't know what other videos I should do, but I'll think of it because I have a ton in my brain. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you want a part 2 when I do the poll. So look out for the poll. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the text poll that I will do. And if you don't know what a text poll is, it's just voting, bro. It's just voting. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching.